Hello, YouTube friends. This is Recovering Yankee. And guess what? I lost another pound and a half last night. Excellent. Let me tell you what's going on with this diet. I really like it now. I'm going to switch over to my weight loss chart that I have. And as you can see, I have the date, 25th. My weight was 285, right there. The 26th, I weighed 274.6. 27th, 272.2, 28th, 270.6, 29, 270.0, 30th today, 268.6. Oh gosh, it's hard to do that. Okay, so overall, the first major weight loss from 285 down to 274 was probably water weight. Mostly that happens when you start a diet, you lose water weight. I don't know why. I'm not a doctor or a scientist, so anyway, you lose a lot of weight with water weight. As you can see, I have daily pounds lost, which was very big right away, 2.4, 1.6, 0.6, 1.4. And total pounds lost so far, 16.8 pounds. Excellent. Total pounds until I reach 165, 103 pounds. Average weight loss per day, 6.6. Again, that's the day of the water weight, so don't really count that. Then 4.9, 3.8, 3.4. And the body fat percent, this is what I don't understand. Someone will have to explain this to me. I have a scale that registers body fat and records it, presents it on the screen for you. The first day I was 47%. Then I went down to 44%, which was probably as a result of the water weight. I must have lost some body fat. And then I stayed at 44, and I'm still at 44. Although I have lost a total of 16 pounds, 16.8 pounds, I'm still at 44% body fat. Doesn't make sense. Okay, so first 3 days, obviously that's the first day with the weight. Next day, 2, 3, all these 3 days, till the 28th was the rice diet. And I did the rice diet perfectly. Now, today's the 29th and 30th. Today's the 30th. 2 days of the military diet. And you can see I'm losing weight. It's actually kind of fun. I like doing this. And the reason I like doing this is because the rice diet, after a couple of days, gets outrageously boring. And it's like, oh, you keep begging yourself to quit. Please quit. Please, please quit. But then you fail the diet. If you obey that voice in your head, you fail the diet, and then you go and eat junk or pizza or something like that, candy. Okay, so next thing is I want to show you what is the military diet. Okay, it says here, this is on the militarydiet.com. The military diet plan, three-day diet menu plan. The 3-day military diet is a 3-day weight loss diet that can help you lose 10 pounds in a week. You follow the military diet plan for 3 days per week and then take 4 days off per week. You can do the diet over and over every week again until you reach your weight loss goal. That's why I decided to do it with the rice diet in conjunction with this diet and in conjunction with the starch diet. Starch solution diet. Sorry, I forgot the name. Okay, so anyway, I'm excited because I can do 3 days on one diet, change up, make my body go into confusion, and do 3 more days on another diet. And in both cases, the diets are very similar. And why is the military diet similar to the rice diet? Because you're keeping the calories less than 1,000, or approximately 1,000 or less. Okay. Now, obviously, you can substitute on the military diet. That's what it's asking. And they're saying you can substitute if you're a vegetarian or if you're lactose intolerant or glucose intolerant or whatever kind of intolerant you are, you can substitute certain things. You can substitute every item on the military diet with something else in case you are vegan, vegetarian, lactose intolerant, gluten-free, or you can't stomach any of the menu items. What do you drink on the military diet? Water is the best thing, or coffee, or caffeinated tea. They want you to drink caffeine coffee or caffeine tea. On the rice diet, you can't drink anything except water. So, or fruit juice. So, you get some nice, confusion going on inside your body. You want to avoid, with the military diet, you want to avoid anything with artificial sweeteners like sucralose or fructose or diet sugar things like aspartame or whatever. You're not supposed to drink any of those, but you can definitely drink stevia, which right there, stevia in your coffee. And you can also drink as much caffeine-free herbal tea as you wish on the diet. Okay, but you can also drink. They don't mind if you drink caffeine tea or caffeine coffee. They do on the military diet page. They do give you military diet substitutions. Okay. Let's see if I can look at that. What that is. Okay, so this is a chart of what you can eat on day 1, day 2, and day 3. I'm going to read each item. It's a pretty specific menu, and you got to follow it. And they even allow you to have ice cream, which is really cool. But you got to follow it exactly the way they say here. Okay. On day 1, your breakfast is 1/2 grapefruit, 1 slice of toast, and they want you to use whole wheat toast, which is called whole grain toast. They want 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Obviously, they don't want you to use hydrogenated peanut butter or partially hydrogenated, so try to get some kind of organic, non-hydrogenated peanut butter. And 1 cup of coffee or tea with caffeine. For lunch on the first day, 1/2 cup of tuna. Obviously, it's tuna packed in water, not packed in olive oil. 1 slice of toast. 1 cup of coffee or tea with caffeine. Now, when they say toast, they don't mean buttered toast. It's just plain toast. Now, you can also eat plain bread if you just like plain bread, but I guess some people like toast. It's more comforting. Dinner on the first day. 3 ounces of any type of meat. Obviously, you want to try to get grass-fed meat or pasture-raised chickens. I don't know what the equivalent is in pigs, but I don't eat pig anyway, so it's no big deal. But obviously, you want free-range pigs or something like that. Grass-fed pigs or slop pigs. I don't know what you call that. But you don't want farm-raised fish. You want to get wild-caught fish. It's healthier for you. Except, of course, if it's wild-caught fish from the Pacific Ocean, because it's radiated from Fukushima. But that's another story. Also, at dinner time on the first day is 1 cup of green beans, 1/2 of banana, which is the other half from breakfast. I guess no. So they're having you waste fruits. 1/2 grapefruit for breakfast, 1/2 banana for dinner. 1 small apple for dinner, and 1 cup of vanilla ice cream for dinner on your first day. Obviously, you want to. Some people have problems with dairy. I have problems with dairy. So you want to try to find a dairy-free ice cream that has low sugar or no sugar. And I found one. Hang on a second, I'll show you. This brand called So Delicious is vanilla, which is what they asked for, vanilla. It's made from coconut milk, not regular milk. And there is no sugar added. It is stevia. I got it at Walmart's. While I'm at it, I might as well show you these uncured beef franks. They're on the diet as well. Now, in the diet, they just say franks, hot dogs. But you want to get the uncured kind because they put sodium nitrate and sodium nitrite in there. Uncured don't have anything added. If you can find organic, that's even better. Ghost peppers and Carolina Reapers from my garden. Yeehaw! Now, back to the cup of vanilla ice cream. A cup of ice cream is not that much. But what you're doing is you're giving yourself kind of a reward for doing a good job that day. So I did that yesterday and I lost, as I showed you, I lost 1.4 pounds. Okay, I followed that diet plan yesterday. I like it. Okay, day 2 breakfast. 1 egg. 1 slice of toast. Again, toast being unbuttered. And the egg, obviously you want pasture-raised eggs because those are the best for you. And 1/2 of a banana. Now, in this diet, I don't understand why they have 1/2 of a banana, 1/2 of a grapefruit. obviously it's going to go rotten by the next day. So perhaps you take the banana, cut it in half, and put some cellophane or something over the edge. Tighten it down pretty good, and then it won't get air in it. It probably might stay fresh for the next day. Same thing with the grapefruit. Same thing with the other apple, the other fruits. Okay? So, lunch on day 2 is 1 cup of cottage cheese. Now, I use the Daisy brand cottage cheese. Why? Because the only thing in it is cheese and cream. There's no other junk in it. There are brands of cottage cheese. I was looking through the labels. There are brands of cottage cheese with junk in them. Hang on a second. This is the Daisy brand I use, low-fat cottage cheese. Obviously, on this diet, you want to watch your fat intake, so that's why you buy the low-fat brand. And the ingredients are cultured skim milk, cream, salt, and vitamin A. That's it. While I'm at it, this is the bread I'm using. Nature's Own, Life, whole grain, sugar-free bread. Okay, that's available in most supermarkets. I got it at Walmart's. The Daisy cottage cheese, I also got at Walmart's. All these ingredients I got at Walmart's. So if they're available at Walmart's, they're available at Bilo, Food Lion, Kroger, and I'm sure they're available at Meijer's and every other supermarket. Let's look at the ingredients of Nature's Own Whole Life Grain. Or is it? Okay. Whole wheat, flour, water, wheat gluten, yeast, malitol, which is some kind of, that's got sugar in it that you're not supposed to have. But so far it seems to be working. 2% or less of each of the following: butter, made from milk, salt, cultured wheat, flour, vinegar, monocalcium phosphate, ascorbic acid, enzymes, and soy lecithin. So obviously, I don't know what malitol is. I'm going to do some research on it, but it seems to be working with this diet. I'm very happy with that. Each slice of that bread has 50 calories, which is what they're looking for in this diet. Okay, so lunch for day 2 is, again, 1 cup of cottage cheese, 1 hard-boiled egg, and 5 saltine crackers. When they say 5, they mean 5. You're not eating very much. For dinner on day 2, 2 hot dogs without the bun, 1 cup of broccoli, 1/2 cup of carrots, 1/2 banana. Apparently the other half is in the morning, and 1/2 cup of vanilla ice cream. So on the first day they give you 1 cup. On the second day they give you 1/2 cup. Again, they're constantly juggling the amount of calories you're eating, and they're juggling to make sure you have a balanced amount of protein, carbohydrates, and complex carbohydrates, and obviously something sweet. So now day 3, you're going to have 5 saltine crackers, 1 slice of cheddar cheese, 1 small apple. Again, with the fruits, try to get organic if you can. Better for you. Lunch on day 3 is a hard-boiled egg, or cooked however you like it, and a slice of toast. Yesterday, instead of I just made scrambled eggs, but I didn't use oil or butter. I used a non-stick pan. Okay, dinner. 1 cup of tuna, 1/2 banana, 1 cup of vanilla ice cream. Seems to be working. The proof is in the pudding. And because I'm getting a chance to eat ice cream on my diet, I like the fact that I am still losing weight. Now you'll see all these are down. This is all, every day here is 145. Okay? That's just the number I filled in. The rice diet, they want a person who's 5'9" to weigh, a man, to weigh 145 pounds. So I put that down as my goal. You see the goal I wrote? Every day is going to be a 145. My real goal is 165. As you can see, right here it says my pounds until 165. When I got out of the U.S. Navy, I was 165 pounds. I was very lean and very muscular. So that's my goal again. Very lean and very muscular. And obviously, that's another big category right there, the body fat percentage. That has got to be decreased. And I do not know how the scale that I have determines whether I have 44% or 15%. I don't know how it determines what my body fat is. So, to sum everything up and close this out, I am mixing together the rice diet for 3 days, the military diet for 3 days, and the starch solution diet for 3 days. So far, so good. My son had pizza last night. I didn't even look. I walked away. I was so proud of myself. I was so proud of myself. I'm really motivated this time. But I'm not going to say that and curse myself because who knows what's going to happen next week or next month. But right now I'm really motivated, and I hope you guys will send me good wishes and good prayer. I hope if you pray, I hope you pray and send me good prayers. And if you just want to send me good wishes because you don't pray, and send me good wishes as well. I really could use a hand with my self willpower. Okay, thank you very much. And when I get down to 250, I'm going to start weighing myself on the scale on the videos. So hit like and subscribe. Share this with your friends. Tell them my idea. Why do I think working those 3 diets together will cause a good benefit? Number one, it's because I'm always changing up. Just like I told you yesterday or the other day with that video. If you constantly change up during weightlifting, what happens is you throw your body into confusion and it causes your muscles to grow. So if it works for weightlifting, it may work for the diet. Maybe it's the same principle. And let's see how this works out. Okay, so anyway, three diets. I'm constantly throwing myself into confusion. Every 3 days, I'm doing another diet, and I may do them in different orders because that's another way of confusing yourself. Myself, if I do the rice diet first and the military diet second and the starch diet third every single time, my body's going to get used to that change as well. So randomize them. Start with the rice diet, then go to the starch solution, and then go to the military, and then start with the military diet and go to the rice diet, and then go to the starch solution, etc. Keep rotating them. If the principle works for weightlifting, it may work for dieting. And please go back to sharing this with your heavy overweight friends as well. And thank you for sharing this. Hit like and subscribe. Peace.